What is going on, everyone? Champions of the arena. I'm the host with the most, Sleepy here. Welcome back to another Apex Legends video, of course. And today we're going to be talking about top five things that I would want in this new Olympus map. There's been a lot of talk in the community recently, a lot of theorizing like, hey, it's like a good chance we're going to Olympus, aka Samathe, in Season 6. We're going to be getting a brand new map, and with a brand new map becomes a lot of stuff going on, changes, new metas, etc., new lore, a whole new map that we have to learn, new final circles, like new rings, new spots, new best loot, best drop, hot drop. All this will come into play. So I wanted to do top 5 things that I would want on this map to make it stand out from the other maps, aka World's Edge and Kings Canyon. So the first, we have to think about, why are we going to this whole new map? Like, what is the reason for this? One, Revenant's body parts got teleported there. Like his organs, his brain, his spinal cord, everything like that is keeping him alive right now got teleported to Samathe. In that Loba trailer, she almost shot it, but then it got teleported because she activated the system, and it's boom, it's vanished. So we're no longer needed at Kings Canyon. So I guess now, once we get finished building Ash, we will be teleporting to a different planet, aka Olympus. And what's there? It's the home of Lifeline and Octane, which is pretty cool. So hopefully we get a lot of lore. We hear some stuff going on, because in the last quest, well, I'm guessing we're gonna have Octane and Lifeline talk about like, hey, I guess we're going to Olympus now. I should definitely see this stuff coming into play. So keep your eyes out for that. Anyway, coming in at number 1 is we need environmental map change. I think that would be so cool to have one game we go in and it's like raining. The next game is like sunny. We're able to maybe like blow up some buildings. I think that'd be super cool. Not like crazy like Battlefield type environmental map change, but just enough that it's just like, oh hey, like that's pretty cool. You never know what you're gonna run into. You're gonna run into the rainy map. You're gonna run into the sunny map. Is that gonna change the way you play? Like, because your lines of sight, maybe it's a little bit slippery in some areas. That'd be super cool if you think about that. I want a big fancy map. When you think of Olympus, you think of like this big fancy place, right? Like a lot of lights, maybe like a city map. I think that'd be super cool. There's even an image on screen right here. Boom. Kind of like this little UFO area that was kind of teased in the new event, the Lost Treasures event. So trying to get a picture of how the buildings will probably be, which is super cool. I want a multiple layer map too as well, like layers, kind of like I said, like buildings. There's a bottom layer, a medium level, and then like a top level. You have to get worried about snipers. You have close quarter combat. You have shotguns interplay. You have like G7s, boom, 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 like hemlots. But then you also have like your 99 battles. Like really like crazy gunfights. But also you could get out of situations pretty quick. By just getting to a different building. You don't have to like stay out in the open. I hate like how Kings Canyon is like very open. They kind of like close that off with the new Season 5 like updates, but it used to be like really open, like a desert map, and I hated that, because if you got caught in the middle of that, it's like over, especially if you got third party. Oh man, and that's what I don't want to. I don't want a map that like you could easily get third party. If I get like in the battle, if I fight a team, I want to be able to go and loot that team. I don't want to be able to like, oh shoot, third party, we gotta run, and then they steal all the loot that we just worked hard for. Why? Because our health is low, we're not healed up, we're not prepared for this fight. Like we just got into a fight. I would love to have like a lot of lore on the map as well, kind of like telling us about like Bliss, kind of explaining more about Ash, kind of talking about Lifeline and Octane. I think that'd be super cool if like the map gave us a lot of lore, maybe about the Syndicate as well, Hammond Robotics. Like, just bring on the lore, like, and it could be in like small little pictures. There could be like little TVs around the area that talks about it. I think that'd be super cool, just learning more about all these other like people in the Apex storyline, right? Like, that'd be super cool. The last thing I would want is, when you think of Apex Legends, what is Apex Legends? It's an arena, it's a game, right? I think that'd be super cool if we could see like an audience like watching us, maybe betting money on the teams, and it's like a random like bet, and like they're like, oh hey, we bet like the champion squad will win, and if the champion squad does win, you get more RP. Like it's just like extra, you know, like it's an extra like kind of like a gamble. I think that'd be super cool. Like you kind of be able to like bet like if you win the game or not. That'd be super cool. If we get like an audience, like even though it's like a fake audience, like just like an in-game type audience watching us, I think that'd be super cool. You know, just a little bit like more detail to the map, you know, or like maybe like there's like cameraman following us around. I don't know. I don't know. I think that'd just be super cool. And just to know like, hey, like we're like actually like in like an Apex game arena. Like I think that'd be super cool. And yeah, like I would want like a bit like different map. We've all gone to like maps where like they've been doing like dig up sites, they've been like war zones, they've been like experimental areas, you know. Like, I want a map that's like a city map, you know. I want like a city. I know World's End just kind of has like that city area, but it was under construction, you know, like testing was going on there. Like it wasn't like a normal like a city map, you know. I wanted like a city map, and I think like this Olympus map is the key right there. So anyway, comment down below your thoughts, your opinions. What do you want on this new map? And I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, smack down that like button, especially if you're new here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, have a great day.